There are some there, but they're not plugged in. Maybe ripped it out by accident. Yeah. Alright, Warwaft's giving us a wave. Warwaft versus Lorenzo here on starting off our top 8 here at the Arcadian. Emotions are high, lots of upsets today, and we're looking forward for this matchup. Wario versus Mega Man. And it looks like they're just going to start it right off. Here we go. I'm excited for this. This is like young blood versus old blood here. Let's see how they start off this match. Do you know how to switch this over?
Do they do it?
I think they do. Perfect, here we are. Alright, starting off the match. Kind of giving each other a little bit of space here. Wario just going to be trying to use his air movement to get in on Mega Man. Constantly just trying to keep him out. We'll see how well Warwaft can overwhelm Lorenzo, and we'll see if Lorenzo is able to keep Warwaft out of here, because he does not want him to get close. Any touch from Wario can lead to a lot of percentage.
Yeah.
Alright, getting a bite, getting lots of stage control here. Lorenzo using Leaf Shield to get out of the corner very easily, taking up a lot of space.
This is just good in general, right?
Yeah, I agree. Leaf Shield's just like crazy about, like, if you're not exactly ready for it, there's really like, it's just good a good catch-all.
Yeah. That could also just scary
All right. Yeah, I didn't look at that. I'm sorry. Okay, we got somebody coming here to update the screen for you guys. But regardless, here we are, getting a good edge guard here, trying to keep Wario off stage. Bike is a good mix-up tool to get back onto stage, but from one ledge to the other, here he goes, trying to take center stage again. Lorenzo doing a great job using that space to retreat backwards, and caught him with a little bit of DI in on that hit there. Dying off the top. Alright, full waft on deck here. One probably doesn't want to use it quite yet, obviously, but he's going to save that for that next stock most likely. See how he uses the metal solder edge guard. Lorenzo using the dog to get right out of there, but he's already over to the other side of the stage. Man, it just feels like one hit in a good spot will really take the stock away, but Lorenzo slowly chipping up the damage, and there's the dash attack closing out the stock for Warwaft. Alright, let's see how he's... This is very scary. At 0%, Wario can do a lot with Waft, but Mega Man's actually pretty heavy, because, you know, made out of metal. So he might be able to live some situations some other characters couldn't. Excellent use of the platform there from Lorenzo, using that to maneuver out of the sticky spot against Wario. Alright, everything's set up now. Now you can see the score. We'll get that stuff set up before the next match, so that way it'll be ready to go starting off. But here we are. Game's pretty even here. I know the percent's a little high on Wario, but oh wow, caught his jump there with the up air, carrying him right off the top. Those high percents, you got to be careful how you jump out of the tornado. Let's see how Wario's going to climb back, or if Lorenzo's going to be able to hold this lead, use all this space. This is where Mega Man wants to play, right? Like, he's able to use all this space to bait you in, because you have to approach at this point. So Warwaft's really going to have to work really hard to get in on Mega Man, especially since he has no reason to go in at all. So we'll see how he... Alright, finally catching the Leaf Shield there on that recovery. That was a really nice adapt. And he just goes for it again. Ends up getting the punish.
This is pretty much even.
It's
pretty much even. Just takes the stock and then he gets one combo. There you go.
That is true. As they say. Alright. I like Lorenzo's little option to where, like, when he gets up to the ledge, he goes up on the platform and uses fair to, like, catch neutral get up, and I think he's, like, looking for something else immediately after. But Warwaft keeps timing the neutral get up pretty well, so he ends up getting hit. Alright, good off-stage pressure here. Warwaft using his mobility in the air to get around all of the swinging bullets, all the fire. Here you go, opting for the... What's the dog's name? Rush. Yeah, there we go. That's why you're here. The lore. Rush, really good for getting out of situations like that too. Honestly, Mega Man has so many things to just be like, I am good. I don't want to deal with this, so I'm just going to leave. Nice tech coming out from Warwaft. Immediately up being a little bit of a panic up B. Didn't get punished for it though, so we're still rocking and rolling. Oh! Almost got the confirm. If he had a little more stage there, he would have been able to confirm down tilt dash attack, but... There it is, close to the stock. Now if I'm... If I'm Lorenzo, I'm terrified. Sweet G. If I'm Lorenzo here, I'm actually so scared. One interaction and you could die, right?
If he gets it with one up till, I think it's about over.
I think he's really looking for that nair or those up tilts, anything to get him in a combo started. Oh, here we go. Oh, misses the up air confirm.
That's not like it.
That isn't like him, honestly. You know, it's top 80s on winner side. He's feeling a little nervous. I mean, anybody would at this situation. There he goes, using rush to go up. Catches the landing. Ooh, missed the fastball. Probably would have died. Don't jump. Yeah, he's at such a high percent. Good games coming out from Lorenzo
Does that
there.
just randomly kill?
No, it just never feels like it should, you know? Like, you get hit by up air, you're like, I think I'm okay, because there's no screen. And then, whoop, you're gone.
Just a bye-bye.
Just a bye-bye.
Is that one better than Game Watch?
For killing off the top, Game & Watch hardly ever kills off the top, honestly. It's like a spectacle, you know? If you see a Game & Watch up air kill off the top, you're like...
They're picking music. Sorry, they're picking music. It's important.
Alright, they're doing this for me.
What is this?
They're playing Guilty
You
Gear
can
music.
hear it?
I can't hear it, I think. But I don't need to hear.
Chips Enough song?
Lorenzo picked the music on the winner. He won the match and picked the music. Toxic.
That is a little toxic.
I'm kidding. Alright, here we go into game 2. I missed the stage pick, but we'll see as soon as we get in here. There he is. No, wait. Oh, no, Tortimer's there. Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Isn't a Saturday, unfortunately. Alright. Starting off, Warwaft taking no time to try to get in here.
How would you play around the saw blade if you're his opponent?
If I'm playing around the saw blade, honestly, it's just like constantly jumping. But that's only if he's using the saw blade a lot, right? If he's using forward air and back air, then you have to approach on the ground. And honestly, Wario does much better when he's approaching in the air. And I think Lorenzo kind of picking up on that, so he's throwing out a lot of preemptive aerials right in front of him. Keeps Wario from getting in. There it is.
Keeps trying to grab the saw blade to try to like get back at him. I feel like you just leave it.
Yeah, I agree. Because, like, if you're not super comfortable with the item, it's just going to be a hindrance to you, right? And a lot of times, item characters want you to try to pick up their item so they can, hit you for it, right? And Lorenzo is very skilled with the saw blade, so almost got a really good thing. It feels like Lorenzo's done a lot here, but if you look at the percents, it's pretty even. I don't even remember Warwaft getting that many hits, but I guess the hits that matter, you know? Too many lemons. Never can have too many lemons. See, now he's got the saw blade, and instead of going for like a ledge trap he would normally do, he's doing one with saw blade. But, you know, the saw blade can combo, so I don't blame him for trying to go for it.
I think unless you lab it out, which who's gonna do that?
I don't know. People lab out Rob gyro combos against me. I'm like, alright, fine. Oh, sneaky back air. Didn't nice bet.
Nice dude.
I don't think he expected the platform to come to him there, and so it caused him to get hit by that back air. Man, Leaf Shield just gets so much, you know, like, it may not deal a lot of damage, but it hits so often that it's really a game changer. Yes. Oh, yo, he's throwing that bite. He's throwing that bite. Walling him out, already at 90%. Getting the bite. Not much you can do there on the platform after you get the tech there. Warwaft just gets to kind of do what it, like, just instantly go for bite. It covers almost everything. Ooh. He could have teched, but, like, you know, in the heat of the moment, I can see where that's kind of rough. Alright, 3 stocks to 1. So this is looking pretty rough, but totally still in this. Definitely still winnable. This is the character that everybody is always scared of, no matter what the stock, no matter what the percent, right? He's colorblind. It's yellow, but you know.
Is it yellow?
Yeah.
It's blue.
I swear.
It's like puke green.
I think it's yellow.
He's colorblind.
Wario's colorblind. Anyway, back to the deck. Didn't get the. Yeah, so like
really good.
Yeah, because like, oh, nice coverage. Not much you could do there to get out of that situation. Looking like a Sames Bands coming in. Simmons. Yeah, just couldn't really get anything going, right? The one time I saw there right at the end, he goes for Nair, and he didn't get the second hit, so he didn't get all the drift that he needed to combo off of that.
He's also, Mega Man's also a bit heavier, right? So it's probably weird to combo him.
It is. Little guy, just dense.
He's just a dense little guy.
All right, game 3.
Game 3. Oh, yeah.
Now it's game 3. Right back to Town and City. Feeling like we can get. I think this choice is okay. I don't think the match was necessarily decided by the stage pick.
Decided by the music.
True.
They didn't do this.
That's true. All right, slowly just holding these platforms, looking for an opportunity to get in here. You know, it's all about that one hit and not necessarily like trying to run into the brick wall, right? Because Mega Man definitely throws up the brick wall, makes you feel like you can't get in. So if you wait for that opportunity, just get as much as you can off of that single hit. That's what. Exactly. Yeah. Here we go. Stuck in a weird tech situation. Good choice getting up on the neutral get up there. He's waiting for that roll in. Oh wow. Up tilt. I don't know if that was intentional, but that's okay. Yo, he ran and caught the crash bomber. There we go. A little punish from the missed up tilt. Shield looking a little low.
Is he going into the crash bomb?
It felt like he was there for a second.
That kind of looks like he did it on purpose. Maybe he was trying to reverse it. He's trying to play with his item.
He's trying to outzone Mega Man with his own items. Yeah. Here we go. The high recovery coming from Lorenzo. No reason to really stop, right? Because he's been getting away with it a lot. So he's like, well, if nothing's happening, then I'm just going to keep going high with the rush.
He's going ruthless with these crash bombs. He wanted a shield break there for sure.
Oh, yeah. If it's still looking like it could very be a possibility. There it is. Probably looking for the 2-frame. Yep. A little early. Lorenzo did good to mix it up there. Up he had a shield. Good, consistent way to get out of shield, get out of pressure. A little scary, but it worked out for him. And there it is. Man, with that platform there's just not much room to mess up in that back air closing out the stock. There we go. Nice roll in, taking center stage. Double roll. Underrated, but very useful. Yeah, I mean,
Don't
like.
Say that. You're gonna get every like O2 or double roll. Back and forth.
Listen, I think it is a little cheesy, but the amount of iframes, there it is, catching the tech out. Sorry, I was going back to the match. I got a little distracted. Yeah, catching that tech roll out with a dash attack. He said, if I don't hit the first one, I'll just go for the second one. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh. Yep, that footstool really saving him there. Lorenzo doing good about staying like right outside of that range whenever he gets on Wario's shield. That's like his strongest suit, right? Like he can nair out a shield, fair out a shield. And I haven't really seen that happen to Lorenzo at all.
He's really good at playing just away from him, because he also doesn't want to get hit by any combo starter, especially with Waft.
Right. There we go. Another up throw, up air missed. Nice. Down air super good there. Like if you're not ready to catch the jump, then you just have to hold that.
These Z-drop solos are really scary too.
Yep. Right back air, knocking off stage. Platform coming in. Oh, such a scary situation. Lorenzo able to.
Everyone's plans are running by this platform. No one
Able to make it out of the up air. Oh, they're flailing right now.
So close.
Those platforms really took this game into another direction. And Lorenzo's just trying to close the stock out, throwing out because it was like crazy.
Don't give him the bike. You saw what he did with the bike.
There it is. Saw blade back air closing out the stock. 2 stocks to 1. Warwaft on his last winner's side stock here. See if he can keep this game in like competitive.
He's at 60. So
Nice.
it's just a pretty easy game.
For sure. And that leaf shield, if he runs away, then you have to like preemptively be. I'd say preemptively. You got to be ready to be moving towards him whenever he's running away. Nice down air.
That is a great position for Warwaft.
Yes, down air closing out the stock, really solid there. And right now we are looking pretty even.
Absolutely just needs to wait.
Yeah, it's really hard with these lemons. The lemons are going. Okay, Saw Blade.
He's got his combos. He's been working on it.
He's been labbing mid-game.
Labbing mid-sag. Oh.
Yeah, that percent's slowly racking up in a scary situation.
That was the back air that held that.
Didn't come out. He was facing forward.
Oh.
There we go. It's starting. Oh no, not quite.
I hate to see it.
It's alright. Still definitely doable. Wario definitely. Oh, we're living. I thought on town he'd be dead for sure.
I take that yeah back.
Oh. Yeah. Good games from both players here. Closing out the set, 3-0 over Warwaft. Lorenzo staying in winners, but it's not over for either of these guys, so they'll be moving on. Update. We are large and in charge here at Iced Out. The Arcadian.
Actually, what's the next?
Chilled Out. I was really close.
Chilled out.
Chilled Out.
Iced out. I just went to the jeweler.
All right.
What's the next match?
Next match, I assume they're going to run the other winners match, which would be the MC versus Garp. But we will see who comes up to the seat, and then we'll let you go from there. Winners semis.
This was winner semis.
Yeah,